Okay, hello everyone. Hello. How are you today? Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. And are you happy today? Are you happy? Why? You are not very well, right? Okay. So today is a very special day. And today is a very wonderful day. Do you think that today is a wonderful day? I think it is today is a wonderful day because today is the first day that I am organizing a very good program for all of you. The program today is about speaking topic. Do you want to speak English? Do you want? Do you want to speak English? Yeah. Yeah. So all of you here really want to speak English. But the problem is that you never speak English. So if you want to speak English, you have to be brave. Don't be shy. All of you always shy because you never speak English. Sometimes you want to speak like this and you want to speak like that. You want to ask questions. You want to say, hey, hello, hi. But because of your same, you are always ashamed. You are always shy. That's why you cannot speak it out. So today, I am inviting all of you to go with me on a good way to speak English. So, before learning how to speak English, in order to join this program smoothly, successfully, I have 3 rules for all of you. First, be on time, or it is called be punctual. You have to come on time. We start from 6 o'clock, okay? So you have to be here at 6 o'clock. Don't be late. This is the first rule. The second rule, you have to keep silent. You have to be quiet, but not be quiet all the time. When you want to ask question, hand up, raise your hand and say, excuse me teacher, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you what is that? What does that mean, or what does that mean? Or what is that in Khmer? Something like that. Okay. And the third thing, you have to speak with me. Okay? You have to speak with me. I don't want to speak alone because this program is speaking English. So, more than speaking English alone, all of you have to open up your mouth and speak with me. Okay? So these are the rules for this program. And now today, the first thing you have to know about speaking English is about who you are. All of you are sitting here are called ESL learner, ESL student. What does it mean, ESL? ESL means English as a second language. What is your first language? Your first language is Khmer, okay? And English is the second language for you. So you come here to learn English, to learn how to speak English, not to learn how to speak Khmer. Because Khmer is your mother tongue, your first language. When you were born, you could speak Khmer since when you were born. Yeah, when you were born, the first thing you could do is to cry, and after that you maybe call Papa or Mama, something like that. And until today, you know everything about Khmer. You can curse somebody, you can say bad about somebody, you can criticize somebody, you can speak ill of somebody, you can say something good about somebody. You speak everything about everyone, everything around you. But you cannot speak English. Today, I am inviting you to go with me to speak English. So how? First, you have to be patient. Open your ear bigger. Close your mouth. Open your eye and listen to me. Okay? And then when I say open up your mouth and speak, you have to open up your mouth and speak. But now, close your mouth, open your ear and open your eye. Listen to me carefully. Okay? The topic today is about speaking English for ESL learner in Cambodia. So are you in Cambodia? Yeah, now we are in Cambodia, in the Piang Basat village, the Piang Basat commune, the Piang Basat district, and Odom and Chai province. Odom and Chai province is in Cambodia, one of the province in Cambodia. Now, we are or you are all ESL learner in Cambodia. So how you speak English? Follow me. The first thing we should know about is the root of learning English. You know the root? The first step, the basic, the beginning. Yeah. The first thing, how you learn how to speak English. So the root of the tree is under the ground. Yeah, that's the root of the tree. Yeah, the root of the mango tree is under the ground. The root of learning English means the beginning. Yeah, the starting point of speaking English. So what are the starting point? What are the basic of speaking English? Traditional way. Writing, and then reading, and then listening, and then speaking. You always think that speaking English is at the fourth point. You never think speaking English at the first point. You just wait and wait. You spend a lot of times, many months, sometimes many years learning English, and you never speak because you think speaking English at number 4, not number 1. So you just close your mouth, open your ear, open your eye, okay, all the time. Listen to your teacher, and whatever your teacher said, whatever your teacher explained, whatever your teacher told you, you just follow him. Sometimes you don't know whether it is right or it is wrong, but you follow everything with your teacher. You never open up your mouth. Hello teacher, what is that? Can I talk to you in English? You never, because you think speaking English is at number 4. This is the traditional way. And now, what I want to tell you about how to change it. You always practice this, but I want you to change it. Look at that, but in modern way. Look at the modern way. This is the modern way. This is the old way. This is the old style. You know old? Yeah, this is the old style. You learn how to write, and then you learn how to read, and then you learn how to listen, and then you learn how to speak. And after that, you just follow that, and you spend many months never speak English. You wait until the 4th year, you wait until the 3rd year, or you wait until the 10th month, and you spend lots of money. You never speak because speaking is at number 4. This is the old way. And now I want to bring all of you to go with me to the modern way. This is the modern way. And I have practiced this with my son, Mr. Branson, with the modern way. Now he is following the modern way, and now he is doing the modern way is in the office. He is now listening to his video lesson in my office, Mr. Branson. You know Mr. Branson? So how many of you know Mr. Branson? Yeah. Mr. Branson now is doing this lesson. He is now listening to the YouTube video that I have downloaded for him in his telephone. Yeah. If you want to speak English in a very short time, the thing you should do right now, because the world is in your hand. Why? Because your telephone is in your hand all the time. So why shouldn't you just turn it on and then choose the lesson from YouTube and learn by the YouTube? But most of you never learn the lesson from YouTube. Most of you just turn on the telephone and play game and then watch the funny story, something like that. Okay? So what I can tell you right now, I want you to change this way. Change it. Throw it away. Okay? Throw this style away in the rubbish bin and then choose this one. Yeah, choose this one. Why? Because this is a very good way for you to speak English in a very short time. You spend just only a few months and then you can speak English. Why? Because the telephone is in your hand. It's like the world is in your hand. You understand that? Okay. So turn on the YouTube and then write VOA Special English, or you can write whatever you want. Learning English, conversation, something like that. Turn it on and listen. This is a very good way for you to speak English. What I want to tell you right now on the board, listen to video lesson from YouTube. The lesson that you think can help you to speak English, listen to it. And then after that, try to speak it. Okay? Try to speak it, because some video lesson they play again and again, they have a lot of exercise for you to repeat. So try to speak it. And later, start to write if you want. If you think that it is important for you to practice writing, you write that word. In order to avoid forgetting, you have to write it down. And then you try to read. How to read it? Look it back at the listening. When you listen, they pronounce, they speak everything for you. Okay? So all the words, all the phrases, all the sentences, they read for you. They make conversations for you. You just open up your ear, open up your eye, listen carefully. Okay. Day by day, I believe your English will be better and better. And you will be able to speak English in a very short time. Spend only a few months and then you can speak English like Mr. Branson. Branson never go to school, never learn by any teachers, with any teachers, just learn by YouTube every day. But not learning by games, not learning by funny story. He never learns everything beside his lesson. He learned only his lesson. But his telephone is never with Wi-Fi, is never with 3G. His telephone is only with the downloaded video. He learned only with the downloaded video. I prepare the lesson for him. So he scroll all the video and then he just pause and stop lesson. Scroll it back and stop whatever he want. Lesson. All the video are about his lesson. Not about game, not about useless video. All the video are important for him to learn. And you, all of you can do like this too. If you want to speak English, do like that. You spend nothing. You spend nothing. You are not necessary to go to school. You are not necessary to find money, but just to spend only $1 to refill to your telephone, and then you will watch many videos in your YouTube. Whatever you really want to improve your English. So what I suggest for you to do is to listen to the video lesson that you really want to improve your English, and then try to speak English And if you want to write it down. And if you want to read it, listen again. Try to read it. Okay? Yeah. And now come to Roman 2. The importance of speaking English. Why you need to speak English? Why? Because speaking is very, very important. All of you are here, spend a lot of time, many months, a lot of money to study English because you want to speak English. But sometimes you don't know what are the importances of using English, of speaking English. English is very, very important. When you can't speak English, it is very important for you to communicate to the world. Why? How? Why and how and when? Because when you go abroad or when you want to do business and when you want to do everything from number 1 to number 4, when you want to make good business, when you want to choose the right destination to your trip, and all size and skill are about English. Previously in the past, the medicine are all about French language. But now, not only the medicine from other country, but also the medicine from France. You know France? Merci beaucoup. Comment allez-vous? Yeah, the medicine from France, they do not write down the French language. They write down the English language. So English is the international language. All the country, all the people in the world speak English, use English. All documents, all the letters are about English. You want to go to China, you speak English. The Chinese people come to Cambodia, speak English. Okay? So without learning Chinese, without learning Thai, without learning Japanese or Korean, because all of those nationalities speak English. Chinese speak English, Vietnamese speak English, Korean speak English. So all the people in the world speak English. So if you know English, only one language, you can communicate with all the people in the world. Okay? And you will make a lot of money. So if you want to make a lot of money, you have to know English, know how to speak it, know how to communicate it. Okay, so this is the importance of speaking English. And Roman 3, how ESL learner speak English? I give you advice. At dawn, you know at dawn? Early morning. Yeah, at dawn means in the early morning from 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, when the cock got up and said, cock, and then you have to wake up. Yeah, wake up, wash your face and drink a glasses of water, and then open up your book and try to read. Yeah, read for 15 minutes to 30 minutes. Read and read. Yeah, from page to page for 30 minutes every morning. When you do like this every day, you will know how to improve your English. Okay? You will know, you will test yourself. Now you don't know because you never practice. And when you go back home from tomorrow morning, when you get up, when the rooster or the cock got up and said cock, and then you got up and then try to read for 15 minutes to 30 minutes. And what should you do at daytime? Yeah, at daytime, what should you do? You have to learn everything. If you have program learning Khmer, you go to Khmer class. If you have program to learn English, you learn English. If you have program to learn grammar, you learn grammar. So at daytime, you learn everything if you want. Everything. Especially in English, you have to learn about speaking and grammar. Why? Because at daytime you can meet your partner, you can meet your friend. But at nighttime you cannot meet your friend. Okay? So at daytime you can meet your friend, make friend with him and make conversation. Or you can learn grammar. If you are not very sure at any point in grammar, you can call to your teacher or go to your teacher and ask. Teacher may ask you a question because I am not very sure with this point or that point. Okay? Yeah. And what should you do at night time? Don't read, don't speak, don't ask any question, but writing. Do a lot of homework, writing. Okay? Why? At night, if you open up your mouth and you read only 3 letters, and then you will yawn, and then you sleep. Okay? So at night time, what you have to do is to write everything. Do a lot of exercise and homework at night. Don't speak and don't do anything, just writing down. Okay? So, to review it again, in the early morning, open up your mouth. Yeah. And at daytime, open up your mouth, open up your eye, and open up your hands and legs. Walking faster, doing faster, speaking faster, whatever you want. But at night time, close your mouth, close your ear, open up your eye, do a lot of things with your hand. Write down, copy, do exercise, whatever. Just about writing. Okay? At night time. Comment 4. How to improve your English speaking. So how to improve, how to get your English better and better. First, choose the right partner. You know partner? Choose the right friend. Choose a good friend. So if you have one good friend, your good friend will help you to improve your English. But if you have a lot of friends, but all of those are bad friends, they will kill you. You will die if you have a lot of bad friends. So if you have a lot of bad friends, throw it away. Go away, please. Go away. I don't need you. Go away. I need good friends. Okay? So choose good friends. 1 or 2 good friends is the best. Don't have a lot of good friends, only 1 or 2 good friends is the best. But make sure that if you have a lot of friends but all of those are really bad, throw it away. Yeah, say bye bye, I don't want to make friends with you anymore because you are so bad. Okay? Yeah. Choose good partner, good friend. Kinds of good friend, kinds of good partner. The partner that help you to learn. The partner that talk to you good thing. The partner that will encourage you. The partner that says something good about you. The partner that always encourage you. The partner that invite you to learn. The partner that say, yeah, let's learn English. Let's talk everything about English. Yeah, so this is kinds of good friend. And number 3, spend time with partner. Spend time with your good partner. Okay? You have to find good time. Hello friend, are you free? Yeah, I want to talk with you right now. Please come to school and we will talk something about English. Everything about English. Find the time to meet your good friend and then speak English with him every day. And commit to speak. When you meet your friend, you have to speak English. Tell yourself that I have to speak English. You have to speak English with me. Or now I ask you question and you have to answer in English. Or you ask me question in English, I will tell you, I will answer in English. So everything is about English. You have to commit to speak. And the last one, improvement gradually. It means if you have good partner and you try to speak every day and you commit to speak with your partner every day, your English will be better and better. One day you could speak English that you never expected. You understand that? So, my advice, if you want to speak English, you have to be brave. Tell yourself that I have to speak English. I am not ashamed of everyone. I have to be brave and speak English from today. Okay? Clap your hand.